Where's the applause? Alrighty, g'day. Day one. The time is what? 11:30. 1. What? What's the time? 10 past 1. And the arguing has started already.
On my watch.
Other than that, things are pretty good.
Let me check my phone.
We're just starting the incline now, and I'm quite excited to see how this all plays out. Jay Wills has got the first corner wrong, so he's out of leadership, and we've got JL at the helm. He doesn't talk much when he's at the front, but we'll see how we go.
Alright guys, welcome to day one. We're here after a pretty slow start, but we've ascended about 414 metres now. It's taken us a little over an hour. Doing pretty well, and now we've just come across this little beauty of a shot.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Right here.
I don't know why. No, can you
The next amount of time that's just going to be spent up here, taking it all in, thinking about life's big questions. Hey, stay tuned for more.
Alright, so my vlog, day one. You'll see the view here. Bloody beaut. We've got a rock face there. Not the best of it there, but I was trying to avoid the crowd. So we're about 1,100 metres up. These rocks are pretty high, so I'd say, you know, Jonesy reckon they're about 5,000 years old, but, you know, I have my doubts. But it looks like it's sedimentary rock, so that's when, you know, over the years, layers of swampland has more and more weight on top of it, and then it solidifies into rock over the years. And so when it breaks away at the sides and you see the layers, that's layers of the swamp that solidified. So sometimes you'll find small crabs or other creatures within the layers. Depending on the type of plant, the layers look a bit different. Oh, my time's up. Gotta go. Until tomorrow.
Yeah, g'day guys. Coming at you at 3,000 metres elevation. Today's been pretty good so far. I was a bit worried about Steph and Sam and their chat, but they're actually okay. I really have enjoyed having them with us. Just a bit worried tonight about the South African man and his children. He's a bit of a weirdo. Thought he was a funny guy. Let's just say I'm just a bit worried about the hut tonight.
Welcome to Lake Waikaremoana. This is Ellie Veron checking in for day one of our 4-day hike. So you're going to be hearing from me 3 more times again over the next 4 days. So today, I'm going to start you on the journey of the history of this lovely lake. It's probably one of the most least travelled lakes of all of New Zealand because of the long distance on off-road, unsealed road to get here. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about the two Urewera people, which is the tribe of this beautiful lake.
Okay, team, so we're clocking in from Panikere Hut. This is our first stop. You can really see here why they call the tribes the children of the mist. How are we getting this? Some great mist there. Around the back, we've got some excellent facilities. So, I don't know if you can see me here. Someone's put up a little solar shower back there. I'm currently just taking you out back, and you're about to see some prime blue positioning and some lovely sink facilities. So here we are, apparently 1,100 metres above sea level. We've gone about 9 k's, night one.
Yeah, good morning, bro. This is technically it's day 2, but this is the vlog for day 1. And what a vlog it will be, my friends. So I just want to show you the view here. As you can see behind me, a white sheet of cloud has come in, and that's meant to stay with us for the rest of the day. But I'll tell you what a first day it has been. good times, good people, and I don't know why people even leave their backyard when they have Lake Waikaremoana right here, my bro. See that? B-E-A, beautiful. Number 3 out.
Yeah, g'day, and welcome to day 2. We've recently departed Panakere Hut after having our first overnight stay. You know, the hut was a bit surprising, a bit grotty, but you know, it's just good to have everyone together, can't complain about that. So I thought I'd share a few messages, a bit of the history that was put into the walls, let's say, the hieroglyphics of the hut. So one of my favourites has got to be, don't do math, do meth. It's good for your cholesterol. What was another one? Slip, slop, slap, and fap. Ballsack sap. That's a classic. And then on a lighter note, there's good amongst the bad. Put in the hard work today. Your future self will love you for it. Or words to that effect. And I think that's what I'll do today. Put in the hard work.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Welcome to day 2. It's been a blusterous start for the crew. Had a pretty late get up out of bed, but we got here quick. A couple of stats for you now. We made the 8.5k walk, a lot of descent today, in about 2 hours and 25 minutes. So that's pretty good for the crew. Means we have the rest of the day to enjoy this lovely water and sip on a couple of voddies. So stay tuned for more.
Hi team, we're coming to you from whatever this hut is. What's going on here? Would you guys like to explain what you've been doing?
Couple
For
of
the
voddies.
past
Couple of voddies.
30 minutes?
300.
Does anyone understand?
300. You're about 200 short there.
Does anyone understand the game that you're playing now? Have we actually started?
We'll see. This will be the moment of truth, actually.
Can we capture the first card down in this 30 seconds, please?
Probably not.
Is this
Okay,
gonna be your vlog?
alright, in that case we're going back here. No, I've captured the essence of the whole thing.
You right, mates? It's your boy Jay Wills, day 2 of the Waikaremoana trek. Thought I'd do something a bit different with you today, like, and show yours round the non-pretty side of the hike, you know what I mean? So today we are here and we're at the Portaloos, alright? So what we're working with here is cheeky little long droppy. Just give you a little insider peek. Disgusting, all right? So, you know, everyone's been doing that because obviously got to go and you got to go. And my 30 seconds is up. So thank you very much. Have a good one.
So it's Ribena here, checking in for educational number 2 of the trip. So today I'm going to talk to you about some of the worst atrocities committed by the British when they colonised New Zealand. So there's quite a few local tribes around Lake Waikaremoana, and the British were hunting one particular Māori general, I guess the equivalent, who had nothing to do with the local tribes that lived around Lake Waikaremoana, but to escape, he escaped up into the mountains surrounding the lake, and the British went after him, and as they hunted him through the bush around the lake, every little local tribe that they came across while hunting this man, they raped and killed every single last person in that tribe. And it's only recently, I think in the last 2 to 3 years, that this wrong has even started to be righted. And recently in a settlement with these local tribes, the area surrounding Lake Waikaremoana has been gifted back to the local tribes, which is why all this area that we're hiking through at the moment is run by the local iwi and not by DOC. So I've gone over the 30 seconds. Apologies, I'm incensed. Cheers.
So guys, we've finally made it down to sea level, and I'm gonna guess that we're somewhere probably maybe 50 to 60 km from the Bay of Islands. Beautiful water, but I just thought I'd take this opportunity to teach you guys a little life lesson. So they always thought there were only white swans, but over here you can see a couple of beautiful black swans. So I guess I just want to say the lesson is never give up, guys.
Hi. So it's Steph here, aka Chuck, after recent events when I tried to throw a nectarine into the bush and pretty much hit Jack. So yeah, anyway, I've honed in my chucking skills this evening with a bit of frisbee. So the big update is we just played Werewords. So I would, 30 seconds, okay. Basically the big yarn is, I was the mare and the werewolf, me and Jack nailed it, nobody guessed us, everyone guessed Jonesy, and he cooked it. This is probably the weakest submission thus far. I'm sorry, I've not carried on a theme or anything, there's no scenery. Just a bit of nothing, bit of the hut, but we'll check in tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. G'day, welcome to day 2. It's your old mate, Tofu, and a good old Burlet here. Hey, look, just a quick rundown of stats for the day. We covered about 8.5 Ks in 2.5 hours, so really good effort from the crew. We've just come into the end of the evening after a couple of voddies and a couple of cask wines, and you can safe to say we're all looking a little bit red. Look at that view.
Woo! Yeah, g'day. We're just on day 3. We've left our second hut for the night, and we're getting into the real thick of it now. Just doing a little river cross. You might not be able to tell, but there's a little bit of rope here, and I'm just using that to get myself across and film at the same time. So trip's going well so far, and we've crossed them alive, and should make it through. Whoa, stay tuned. That was tough.
Hello mates, it's Jay Wills here, and we find ourselves at day 3 at the Waikaremoana walk, and what a fucking viewing we have for you today. My friends, we have ourselves the Naya Aya Falls. Would you look at these beauties behind me, like? A little bit of splash, a lot of splash, and there we have it. So that's the wrap up of day 3 at the Waikaremoana Falls. Jay Wills out, my bro.
All right, Ribena checking in for day 3 of Lake Waikaremoana track. Most exciting thing that's happened today, having my first nature wee. So we've just stopped up near a private hut and I've trekked up into the bush. There's a few birds chirping around. Can see quite a few possum traps, which is a little unnerving, but you know, gotta live life on the edge. And yeah, it's been a reasonably long day today, 12 Ks, saw a waterfall, a few hungover kids on the group today, but yeah, all round good. Got a wipe, see you later.
Clocking in from Marawiti hut, which is the hut that we were supposed to be staying at tonight, but the gang has decided that we're actually going to plod on to the next stop, so we've basically got another 2 hours ahead of us. I think morale's alright, people just going for a bit of a dip at the moment, and hopefully we'll crank some tunes and have some good snacks and end up at the next hut all the better for it. I guess you'll find out later in the next installation of the vlog.
Oh, sorry guys, didn't see you there. Little stat update for you. We've had a big slog today. We've done about 21.7 Ks, just over half Mara, and the time is now 6:58. We left at 10:50 in the morning, so you do the math how at our pace right now. If you look over my shoulder, the crew are worn and weary and are really putting in the big yards today. Can't take it either way from them. You stay tuned for what's to come tonight because there'll be a lot of sleep.
Yeah, g'day. How's it going? Welcome to Swan Lake. And day 3, we've just arrived at the hut. We decided to extend the journey. I believe we clocked up somewhere around 21 Ks, which is a pretty impressive effort. Grueling day, but we really wanted to push it to the limit, see what we could do. It's bloody beautiful here, stunning scenes. As you can see, we've got Swan Lake in the background and the Greater Lake just out yonder, and it's a bloody beautiful time of day. Fantails out there, so can't complain really. Last night in paradise tonight, getting a bit emotional just thinking about it.
You know, I'm just really fucking proud that we did it today. I really am. Hang on. I just didn't think that we'd be able to do it. With Jack's knees, with Sam's sassy attitude, and Ollie's invariant hunger. I can't believe it. 22 Ks. Well done, guys.
Sup, sup. Day 3 coming to you via candlelight in the hut. Trekked 22 kilometres today, so it's been a huge one. Everyone's pretty knackered, but you know, gonna have a big sleep. One more day tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a good day. Good company. Yeah, so sup, last day, Chucky checking in. So we've just come across a kiwi dispersal fence, as you can see here. Electrified wires to keep out all predators, including possums, pigs, and even deer. So, you know, we're hoping for a restoration of kiwi in the area, and then the fence will be removed. So, you know, here's hoping.
Hello, my bros. Welcome, my friends, to day 4, the final day of the Waikaremoana trek. Right behind me here is the beautiful lake you see. So, yeah, day 4. This brings us to the fork in the road. One end is the end of the journey, the end of the Waikaremoana, and the other fork is going back to work, my bro, which sucks. But to wrap up the no exit part of the fucking trip, like, I like to just give you 3 peaks and 3 pits very quickly. Peaks, all the swims, bloody beautiful. Peak 2, really enjoyed walking on the day with the beats, you know what I mean? That was absolute fucking magic, mate. Peak 3, it was sitting around the picnic table playing a lot of fucking games with the fucking gang. I can hear a boat. Here's our fucking boat, mate. Look. Pits, getting blisters. That sucks. Pit number 2, or listening to fucking Jonesy and Sam not whisper on the last night. Like, that makes me fucking sick, man. And pit number 3 would be not drinking the fucking bottle of vodka that's been carried the whole fucking time. Smashing. Alright, thanks, bloods. Peace out.
Yeah, g'day and welcome to the end of the line. We're currently on the lake. We've just dropped everyone off, and this is my last post. So, you know, how does one wrap up 4 amazing days, 3 amazing nights, peaks and pits, I suppose. So peaks. Just having the gang all together. The gas cookers, obviously they were using them was amazing, great time. And just the hikes, the yarns, the scroggin, and then the pit was probably yesterday 21 Ks. That was total tax, but also the proportional reward was that sense of achievement you got at the end. All in all, gonna miss this beautiful lake and everything it has to offer, even if that is just mostly fucking sandflies and possums. Cheers.
Oh, bugger, you caught me again. Hey, cheeky. Hey, look, guys, we've reached the end of the hike. Happy to be home, happy to be here. We've done a big slog. Hey, let's look at the total stat chat for you. We've done 53 Ks over 4 days, 3 nights in huts with 7 great people and about 30 different amazing views. Been a hell of a trip, hell of a tour, and we'll see you in the next one, eh? Stay safe out there.
Hey team, Ribena checking in for day 4. We've completed the walk today, and you know we're all pretty hungry. But 4 days on freeze-dried food and scroggin basically, and we're fantasising for a few days now about burger fuel and a cold beer. So we've just arrived here in sunny Rotorua, and we are at Burger Fuel. You can see the sign there in the background, and I thought I'd take you guys on a journey for my first bite. Here I go.
Delicious. Ribena, signing off. Hi team, checking in from the Mount where Ellie's mum has kindly put us up for the night. You may or may not notice that I'm fresh after the first shower in quite some time. Even managed to get in the PJs. So we all made it back into civilization. Had our little fuel up, and now we're just gonna hit the hay here for a night before the final journey back to Auckland. Some of the others are currently on the way at the moment. Shout out to them, hope they get there soon and safe. But otherwise, back to it we are. Successful trip around I think, and everyone will be looking forward to their own bed soon. Over and out.
Hallo Leute, ich heiße Berlit und willkommen zu meiner Vlog. Ich spreche bisschen Deutsch, aber ich habe ein bisschen sagen. Ich mag 3-1, aber 3-2 ist scheißen Komfort. Dankeschön, tschüss.